All right, guys. Uh, Welcome. My name is Matt Mulholland. I'm with the Building Experts Institute and the Listen to This Bull podcast, Listen to This Bull channel, Listen to This Bull consulting. I wanted to spend a few minutes talking with you about what is coming up because I have so many things on the schedule. I could make a separate video about all of it, or I could just do one video and do it all. And the way things are going right now, that's what my time will allow. So I'm going to tell you all the things that I got going on through the end of May right now. And if you're able to make it to any of these events I'm speaking at or something, I'd love to see you there. So later today, actually, I just got done with a podcast. Put my mic in front of me. Holy cow. In fact, I might just explain everything again because I don't know if you guys heard that. But my name is Matt Mulholland. I'm with the Building Experts Institute and Listen to This Bull. I want to talk about all the things that I have going on going through the end of May. Just because there's so many different events that I'll be speaking at that if I had to make a video about each one, it would take me 2 full days. So I'm going to do one live video and post about it right now. If you're able to make it to any of these events that I've got coming up, great. I'd love to see you there. So just finished up today a podcast with Randy Brothers and Matt Danskin. Later today, I've got a podcast with Tim Brown on the Hook Agency podcast. And then next week, I'll be in Nashville and we're shooting a course on documenting or preparing a proper report for contractors and public adjusters after an inspection. And we're doing a Policy 101 class, a real basic level. This is what insurance policies pay for, how to read a deck page, that kind of a thing. That's being shot for the Building Experts Institute. On Friday, the 26th, I have the Public Adjuster 101 class through Listen to This Bull. That is a online Zoom call. It is 8 full hours, and you can find that event on my Facebook page, on my LinkedIn page as well. It's $650, but it is a full day going through a process that we've established at All Good Adjustments, doing somewhere around 8,000 residential storm damage claims, process that we created for doing storm claims. And we're going to teach you exactly how that process works from a 30,000 foot view. If you're curious in what a PA firm can do, either with volume or without, to be able to do that, then take a look at PA 101. It's a Public Adjusting 101, the Mulholland method for residential storm claims. That's the full name of it. Take a look at that event on my Facebook page. If you're interested in that and you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'll give you as much information as I can. The following week, we are shooting repairability for asphalt shingles course for the Building Experts Institute with Chad Williams. He's the guy that wrote the repairability assessment method for asphalt composition shingle roofing systems. That's the name of the thing, written by the National Academy of Forensic Engineers. He's the guy that wrote that. And he's an engineer. He is the expert that we brought in for that course. We also have John Senak that's actually going to be performing the repairs for us on site. So we're shooting him next week as well. Or not next week, 2 weeks from now. On the 3rd of May, I will be speaking in Denver at the RMAPIA event. That is the Rocky Mountain Association of Public Insurance Adjusters. If you guys are a member of that, it's several states that are involved in that particular area. So take a look at that in Denver. That's coming up on the 3rd of May. On Tuesday, the 30th of April, I skipped one. Oh, I suck at this. On April 30th, I'm actually going to be speaking at an event called Control the Narrative with Jeremy Lavelle. I'll be kind of doing that class with him in Kansas City. At the Beacon Supply. So that is on April 30th. You'll have to reach out to Jeremy Lavelle about the Control the Narrative event in order to get tickets to that. But if you are anywhere near Kansas City, we're going to be talking about negotiation tactics and other things that are useful when dealing with insurance companies. The idea behind Control the Narrative is to help you actually set the tone for what has to happen, put all of the information on the table. This is what it is that we are looking at and looking for. And in a weird way, controlling what the carrier is actually going to be performing instead of ignoring half of it because it wasn't claimed properly. As you guys know, if you've listened to me speak at just about any event, one thing that most people don't realize is that the insurance companies only are required to investigate what's claimed. So if you don't claim it, they don't investigate it. This is a whole course on identifying what is actually going to be inspected, asking the right questions, saying the right things to the adjusters, the engineers. It's controlling the narrative. And that is with Jeremy Lavelle. So take a look at that event on his pages for that. And then the third is the RMAPI event that I already talked about. And then make sure I don't miss anything again. And then on the 8th of May, we're doing Control the Narrative again in Oklahoma City. So it's Kansas City on April 30th, Oklahoma City on May 8th. That'll be, again, with Jeremy Lavelle and Control the Narrative, exactly the same event. There's going to be more of those, but they're not scheduled. I don't know if I'm going to be involved in the following ones or not, but those are the ones that I'm doing. We're trying to set it up to where I can be involved in all of them. On the 10th of May, I will be in Chicago. Chad Michael is speaking, and I'll be speaking at his event. We're going to be going over everything insurance related there. I'm going to be going through specific issues related to some of the denials that people get regularly, like wear and tear, improper installation, things along those lines. The following week after that, on May 15th, I'll be in New Jersey at the Professional Public Adjuster Association of New Jersey, the PPAANJ event, speaking about wear and tear and proper installation and how public adjusters should be handling that. If you're part of the PPAANJ, then come see me. The 16th and the 17th, I will be in Galveston, Texas for the PPAOA, the Policyholder Preservation Association of America Path to Indemnity event. That's the event that Cal Spoon and Sean Hodge put on. Melanie Spoon. That's in Galveston, Texas. I'll be speaking on Thursday, the 16th from 1 to 2:30 by myself and with John Pruitt on a few things. So if you're interested at all, or if you're a public adjuster, I don't know if you're required to be a public adjuster to go to the event. I don't think you are. I think contractors can go there as well. Galveston's a pretty cool place. Take a look at the PPAOA website. Maybe it's ppaoa.com. I don't know. Take a look at Cal Spoon's page if you are having trouble finding that. I don't have the information in front of me to talk about it. The following week after that, on May 21st, I'll be in Georgia speaking at the GAPIA Spring Conference. That's the Georgia Association of Public Insurance Adjusters. That's happening in Atlanta. Be speaking on, I don't remember what I'm speaking about at that one. I'll have to take a look at that. But I'm speaking at that GAPIA conference on May 21st. There's a lot of good information that comes out of GAPIA. A lot of those APIA events, even if you're a contractor, you can still show up to those. I've learned more at the APIA events about how insurance claims should work than anywhere else. All the APIA events are worth going to. The 22nd, I'll be filming in Nashville again with Mike Goldenstein. We're doing a course on scoping, anatomy of an asphalt shingle roof, and building codes related to that. And then from the 23rd to the 26th, I'll be in Gatlinburg at the Revolt retreat. I don't know if you guys have ever done a Revolt. This will be the first one I've ever done. I got invited out to it by Dana Robowski. I think it's Robowski. Dana's a good friend of mine. He said that I absolutely had to go to this thing, even if I do think it might be a cult. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'll let you know. I'll give you an honest review afterwards. But that's the 23rd through the 26th. Last time I saw anything posting about it, there was some people doing paintball and stuff. I'm kind of hoping to do paintball again because I friggin' love paintball, and that'll be awesome. And I think that's what I have. Oh, and then I'm doing a podcast on the 29th with Roofer. They've got their own podcast. They've got me on their podcast. That's what I've got scheduled. Every Tuesday at 4 p.m. during all that time, there will be a Listen to This Bull live podcast going on as well. So don't forget to tune into that. And if I have anything else come up, I will do another live stream about all of that. If you have any questions or want some information on any of the events that I just said, you let me know. Send me a private message, a DM, wherever it is you're watching this. Just shoot me an email. I don't care. Just get a hold of me. Actually, don't shoot me an email. My email box is so clogged up. It's going to take me a full day and a half to get through it all. Messenger, either DMs in Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or text me. One of those, you'll get a hold of me a hell of a lot faster than through an email. All right, guys. I appreciate you watching all this. See if there's been any comments real quick. Has been a few. Long time no see. Yeah. Thanks, Facebook user. And I will see you at our Mapia, Bridget. I seem to see you at all the events anyway. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.